Hey everyone, Christina here, and today I have a super simple DIY activity with everyday household items, sponges. So I got these sponges at, of course, all places, the dollar store, and there's different colors you can get. I got the one that had purple, orange, blue, and green, and I'm going to give you 3 activities that you can do at home with sponges. So first off, you're going to need a couple sponges. Got those here, and for the first activity, we are going to need some scissors and some bowls, one filled with water, and then a tray. If you like to do shelf work, I recommend using a tray. I'm just using a cookie sheet because it's what I have nearby, but you can have all kinds of trays that you can buy at different stores. So first things first, we're going to open our sponges and cut them up. Okay, so for this first activity, you don't need very much of a sponge. So I'm just going to cut this in a strip, like so, and you can use whatever color you want. And I'm actually going to do in half. And then on your tray, you're going to have one container that has no water and one container with water. And the idea is to do a water transfer. So you can vary your size of sponges or whatnot, but the child will put the sponge in the water here to soak up the material. And then they're going to transfer the water by squeezing it out over here. Now I'm going to give a big shout out to my friend Adrina. I saw this idea, I think it was on Pinterest, and she commented that she actually did this when she was in Montessori school. So hello Adrina, we're trying out your activity today. And then they'll continue doing this until all of the water has transferred. Now you can also experiment with different size sponges if you wish. I just chose this size because I figured it was better for little hands. All right, so that's a water transfer activity with sponges. The next one is sorting and matching with colors. So I have a muffin tin here to use for sorting, and then I'm going to fill up this cup with other colors of sponges. Once again, you can cut these to whatever size you want. You can even do shapes. You can cut them up in small little chunks like I'm doing. And just for sake of example here, I'm just going to do a couple more colors. So they're falling out. And so the goal of this is to use your sponges for color sorting. And then some blue. I probably should have got a bigger container to keep the supply in. So you can mix them up, and then your child will sort them by color into the muffin tin. And then lastly is painting. So you all know about sponge painting, but it's a super simple thing to pull out with sponges. I'm just using some washable paint, any color of your choosing. I have this great little paint caddy that I put paint in. You can use the sponges that you use in the other activities if you like, or you can make your own shapes. For instance, I'm just going to cut out a triangle here. You can do letters, you can do other kinds of shapes that you want. Just some paper, and you dip your sponge like so, and you can have textured painting. You can do the whole page, you can do a little bit, whatever they like. Sometimes they like to smear them and see what happens when they do that. Or they can try and do shapes, and you can have a shape matchup. Maybe say, paint the triangle. This one's rather big, so make sure there's a lot of paint on there. And then you can have a triangle shape. And it's just a different texture to it than you normally would have with a paintbrush. Okay, so there you have it. You have some painting with sponges, color sorting with sponges, and then your water transfer sponge activity. 3 activities with sponges that you can do with your preschooler. That's all for today. Make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our DIY or tutorial videos, and click like if you like this so I will know that you love it and I will keep on doing it. That's all for now. Talk to you later. I filled up as much as possible. All right, close her up, and now you have